Yeah. You know what it is? It's the highest host, Adam Miller, chilling out right here, the Crown OG Studios. It's an honor to be here. Appreciate all y'all tuning in, wherever you're at, wherever you're listening, wherever you're watching. We appreciate it. You could be anywhere in the world and wherever you want, and you're here with us. So we're going to make this an exciting show. We're already rolling up. We've already been talking. Shout out to Kentron on the keys, making it happen, setting the vibe. The whole crew here, Travis, Adrian, keeping the show going. And, all of y'all for tuning in. Listen, we've been talking about this. I recently started noticing my next guest from social media because I feel like he's a lot like I am as far as dealing with how y'all approach us. He's just raw, unfiltered, unhinged, just true to who he is. He's a smoker. He is an entrepreneur. He's out here changing the way people package their weed. All from coast to coast, people are getting mad, but he's still just making it happen, and it's working. So I don't know why y'all are all upset. But listen, all the way from Boston to LA, he decided he wants to live here because he came here, and now he's here making it happen. Be Eazy is in the building with us right now. What?
Thank you for having me, guys.
Bro, you're so entertaining to watch because I read your tweets and your comments like how I would reply, and it's not with anger, it's just with like sarcasm and comedy. And a lot of people read social media with just like negativity, so their connotation, the tone that they take it in. I'm like, y'all are tripping. That's not even how I'm saying shit. Like, stop being a bitch.
I mean, if you want to be misinterpreted, just go to social media. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Sarcasm, I don't know if it's an age gap thing or what, but sarcasm is lost right now in the game. Like, they try to troll, but I don't take any of it serious. It's just like, bro, it's all fun and games. Like, people are taking things way too serious on there.
I think it's because I feel like we might be in the same generation, the same era. I feel like, growing up on the playground, we were probably making fun of each other, your mama jokes, and just, you're so fat and all this other shit. And we just grew up with it, knowing that it's just comedy, it's not serious. But I feel like the newer generation, the younger kids, it's like super offensive to them, and everything now is like a cancel culture.
They're a little soft.
And if you say something, they get offended, and then they just want to like...
it's
cry to everybody about it.
They're a little soft with it, you know what I mean? Because I agree with you too. It's an age thing, it's a generation gap. Like you said, we grew up on it, sarcasm, especially where I'm from, bro. My family's Irish Italian from Boston. We're loud, we're obnoxious, we swear, we say fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
you grew up talking shit.
Yeah,
that's
all
how
the
it
time.
is. Yeah.
And amongst your friends, I don't have any brothers, but amongst my friends, my father had 5 brothers, I had 5 uncles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Amongst the whole family.
You have any siblings?
Our sister, yes.
Okay.
She's 2 years younger than me.
Oh, so you're the oldest?
Yes.
All right. And you're from Boston, so you guys were just loud,
Yeah, loud, obnoxious East Coasters. I mean, you hear the accent, it's super thick.
Yeah,
like,
super thick.
Like when you think of a loud Boston guy, you're kind of thinking of me. I fit
You're
the
like,
mold.
you're saying you're the stereotypical Bostonian?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah, we love to hear it, dude. You're a Bostoner.
Yes, 100% a Bostoner.
What? Shout out to the Bostoners in the chat. So, were you always a stoner, like growing up on the East Coast? I don't know, like weed was very popular. I know I've been to Boston for the Freedom Rally a couple times. It was great. I learned from the Freedom Rally that the East Coast has some good weed.
Yeah.
There's certain states out there, Maine, Massachusetts.
Yep.
I had some Rhode Island. I had some good weed. But, California's the epicenter. But were you always, like, when did you start consuming?
No, I came up late, bro. I was like 18.
Was that late?
Yeah, I mean, out of high school.
Okay. So you didn't smoke anything?
No, I didn't do anything.
Were you a good student?
No, not really. I was bored in high school, honestly.
What about let's go earlier.
I was like
What about
I was the kid who was getting reported for talking too much in class.
Oh, you talked. That's me, bro.
I couldn't pay attention.
Were you like a class clown too? Were you always joking, or were
not
you
really a class clown? Like I was just bored. Like I felt like I'd pay attention in the class that I thought was going to serve me purpose in life, like math, But,
right.
Like if you want to get into history class or social studies, bro, it's just boring.
It's boring, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm on back then there was no phone, so like we would literally buy the Boston Herald every morning and just look at the sports stats, bro.
You would read the newspaper?
Read the news. That's how old I
Damn,
am.
they're old,
read
bro.
the newspaper. And we would study the fucking stats like it was our job.
You were super into sports.
Yeah, big
Were you
time.
playing sports growing up, like in elementary school? Were you like
just amongst the homies? Like I grew up in like a bunch of townhouses. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we were playing all the sports just amongst each other.
like baseball, football, basketball? Yeah.
Exactly.
What was your favorite?
Basketball.
You never joined any leagues, or you didn't play sports in school or anything?
Not for the team. Like, we just played pickup games. Like we used to just play amongst pickup games. Bro, you know what it is? I didn't like structure back then. I didn't like to be told what to do. You know what I mean? I like to just be with my homies at the time.
All right. Just hang out with the homies on the cul-de-sac, play some games.
No, definitely. There was a local gym that was right behind all the houses or whatever. And we would go there every day and play. Like the whole city of East Boston, where I'm from, grew up on it.
Are you still athletic? Do you still compete? Are you still?
I got a half a basketball court at the crib. I'll be shooting around.
So
I go to the gym every day, but I wouldn't say I'm athletic.
Every day?
Yeah.
Like 7 days a week?
Yeah, 6.5.
All right, like morning. What time do you go? Are you like a morning?
I used to go at like 6:30 in the morning, but now I go at like 9:15. I like to spend a little more time in the morning with my kid and wife.
Okay,
You know,
I respect that.
Yeah, so like 9:15.
Yeah, and are you just like you go by yourself? You do like you got a routine, or you?
Well, I had a trainer until recently, but the hike just became too long to West Hollywood. So now I go somewhere else, and me and my partner in Eazy, we go together.
Yeah.
So it's dope.
I feel like it's always easier to work out with someone than by yourself. It's like more motivation, more encouragement. Because when you're solo, you kind of like cheat yourself out of it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. When you're with the partner or whatever, it's like you said, you push each other to do this, to do that. You know, if you want to give up on this shit, you might go stronger because they're there. So without a doubt, I like working out with somebody else.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, dude.
It keeps you motivated.
Were you always like into fitness and health, or?
Yeah, so like we grew, like I said, where I grew up in East Boston, it was just sports, and I was going to the gym, like the World Gym behind where we lived at like probably like 16. Like, you know what I mean? So at high school, we were lifting, we were playing sports and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Always.
Hell yeah. So are you like Boston all around, like Celtics, Bruins, Patriots?
I hope the Yankees lose this game tonight.
That's right. Let's go Dodgers.
You know.
I think I said either we're sweeping or it's gonna go all 7. Yeah. Just for the story, but I think it's a sweep.
I thought it would be 7, but it's looking sweet.
I was thinking you're a businessman. You do. We're gonna get into that right now. So like the business aspect, because I feel sports are scripted. I feel like it has like there's like money plays in it.
There has to be.
Like with Vegas involved and like the storylines and the players, and certain players get paid extremely like an extreme amount of money, and then other players get like this minimum, and those players and the referees are the ones that help dictate by like missing crucial plays or doing what they need to do at the right time. So
I think, like you said, there's so much money involved in those type of businesses, the NFL, the MLB, and all that stuff. It's like you'd be a little naive to not think there's some push and sway.
Right.
Where make a phone call, hit a button. Hey, miss that fucking call. There's too much money on the line.
Especially when it's been proven, like referees have been like called out.
I read the Tim Donaghy book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The NBA.
Yeah, the Lakers. Like there was a lot of moments where they did it, and like with gambling involved, it just. So I always just see it for entertainment. I don't try to take it so serious because that shit drives people wild.
I wish I could be that, but like the Celtics, I'm over the top.
Yeah.
Like I fly to go watch the Celtics in certain places. Like I literally, my whole fucking schedule goes around them when they're playing.
So you're like, true, you have a Celtics tattoo? I see you have a couple tattoos.
No, not a Celtics tattoo, but like I was the guy that had season tickets by himself.
Right.
I went to every game by myself at one point.
And were you like face painted, like wardrobe?
Head to toe green,
okay.
But the jersey, the hat,
so you're just Celtics out?
Yeah, diehard Celtics.
What?
Went to opening night last week. I flew home for that. Like, yeah, big time.
It must be nice to be able to, live a life that you can do what you want. And just be able I'm going to go home to watch the opening game of Boston. Like, a lot of people don't have that type of luxury, So, I mean.
No, for sure.
How did you be able, because I know you've had a road to get here. There's a couple obstacles in your life. I know this wasn't always your road. What was little Be Eazy? What was he wanting to be when he grew up? Were you going to be like a sports analyst?
NBA.
Yeah, like a player? Like a.
You got to understand, like, we literally played basketball every fucking day from like 2 p.m. out of high school till like 6, 7 p.m.
Till the sun went down.
All day, every day. It's all I wanted to do.
Are you still good? Like you got crossovers?
I can
Are you
shoot.
a shot?
I can shoot.
Three
I was
pointers?
always just a shooter. Yeah.
Just catch me in the corner. I'm open.
Yeah, literally. But Yeah, I just loved it. Like all my friends loved sports growing up. That was our thing.
So you were, so you thought, I'm gonna do something with NBA. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't grow past 5 fucking died or whatever.
So
yeah.
there's some like Spud Webb was dunking at 5'4".
Short. I couldn't dunk though. That was the thing.
But you got a shot.
Yeah, I did have a shot.
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So that dream failed when you realized you just stopped at 5'9".
That dream failed, and then like when you get to high school, they had these options at East Boston High School. It was like 3. I guess you want to say like class courses that you would take. One was entrepreneurial, one was like nursing, and one was I don't even fucking remember.
So like occupational classes, like this is what you need to do, like find a trade.
And I took the entrepreneur one because entrepreneur means money.
Business.
I like money, and I remember back then, like it always piqued my interest. Marketing, just making products and bringing them to people, like fulfilling a need. You feel me? Like my mom used to make these ties, and she would get these this stuff called stitch witchery, and she would make the tie and whatever, close with that. And I remember we had a fair at school, and I was like, let me sell the ties.
She would customize ties.
Yeah.
Okay.
And bro, we sold so many ties that day,
So you're like, what? I can make money selling my mom's shit?
Yeah, literally. I don't know. I just always like the business. I like selling things to people. And like I said, fulfilling a need. And I like marketing above all. Marketing is my favorite thing.
You are killing it with marketing right now. Like the packaging that I see, I was just on the East Coast, and the East Coast, even though all the weed is the same in the bag, it's like now, because when I was growing up, when I was smoking, it was what was inside the bag that was selling, not what was outside the bag. But now, so much weed is good. There's, everyone just wants candy right now. It's like the popular thing. So as long as it's purple and sweet and candy, people are going to like it. So it's like, how can you change what your weed is from anyone else? And now you coming out, what is this, Cap and Trump? You got the Trapopoly.
The Trapopoly, yeah.
You have all the cereal boxes. Do you like cereal?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, what's your favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Man, let's go, dude. We're
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I think this relationship, you said we met earlier, but.
Yeah, we met last year briefly at Turf House.
Oh, yeah? Was I I was so busy at Turf House last year.
Yeah, it was hectic, what I mean? It was hectic.
I'm glad we made this happen, but
it's exciting. But the marketing thing, I don't know, like I said, that always piqued my interest. I remember in high school, before the quarters, the quarters that we have now with the states on them, before they dropped them, they sent it out to schools to help market them. And I think we came in 3rd in the country.
To make the new quarters?
To how to market them to people. Yeah, and we got flown to DC and shit. We got them. Yeah, I don't know.
And this is in high school?
Yeah.
So you were part of an entrepreneurship.
Yeah, exactly. And bro, I don't know.
And then you turned into an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, yeah, exactly. I was always a hustler though, I always had delivery driver jobs, trapping on the side. Yeah.
So you were the fair that you sold the ties, was that elementary school?
No, was that early high school? Early high school.
That was early high school. Yeah. You had a little, so you were selling, and then you realized I can start selling things.
8th grade, around then, 8th, 9th grade.
I feel, okay. And you realized you could sell things and make money.
Yeah.
And then how can I market this shit and make people want it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's fun. Like you're saying, you went to New York, you seen all the packaging, and you mentioned the packaging we had.
I got a Stone Cold, Steve
the guy
Austin.
High Volume over there.
Yeah, I got one of those. Because I just love wrestling. I got the Mushroom Toad because I liked this so much. There was so many the Chucky because it was Halloween. It came with a keychain. Yep. I was like, yo, this is because everyone's like, oh, what about the kids? Think about the kids. I'm the fucking kid. I'm the kid.
Yeah, fuck the other.
I'm that kid that wants the weed with the toys, dude. And if your fucking weed is being in front of children, you are a bad parent.
Yeah, not on us. Come on, that makes no sense. There's all warning labels on all the bags.
Yeah, keep that shit away. You keep your alcohol away. You keep your cigarettes away. Keep your weed away. What the hell?
Yeah.
Let's let them know.
People who hate on the packaging, you got to understand, right? You got people like myself and all these other brands doing this creative packaging. The majority of us don't have a college education. We weren't in a position to maybe do that for a Fortune 500 company, but we all had the skill and talent to do it. And this is the way we get to showcase that. Like some of these people are some of the most creative people around, and you know they're able to show their skills by doing this type of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do.
I mean, it's not, because you could see, especially out here, it's a saturated market. Like, how are you standing out from everyone else? What are you going to do to make yourself different? That's all about marketing and getting it out there.
You can't compare it to those other brands. Like you said, the candy game is just a different game in and of itself. You know, they want what's new.
What's up with candy, though? Like, are you tired of it? Do you smoke it? What do you like? I mean, we just went shopping. You got some...
No, I smoke it in the sense to QC the product.
Okay.
You know,
because that's what people want.
Yeah, you have to QC it,
right.
You know, but I prefer gassy stuff. Like I got that Sweet Retreat, no, the Delish rather, by Doja. And, you know, that's the type of stuff I prefer to smoke.
Well, yeah, we went to Apothecary before the show, went a little shopping. I know you had like a little jar that you brought with you, and I was like, we need more weed. And you saw the Doja, you saw the Tenko, and then you saw my face.
Yeah, hell, you had to grab that one.
You know, the gas. Did you open it yet?
No, I didn't open it.
I need to get a Eazy real, and it's in a Mylar. I know you get a lot of shit for your Mylars. People get mad like, oh, like, motherfucker, how did they handle it? Because that shit is fresh in the Mylar.
Oh, you mean, yeah, it's like, come on, bro. It's like they want you to do everything. It's like, what do they think we're in charge of over here?
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? Like, you go to the store, you grab it, you don't know how it was handled or who did what.
I just feel like everyone just goes straight to negativity, and no one really just like appreciates or understands. They just want to just jump right to the negativity, because that's what people want. That's why social media is like a necessary evil. But because it's filled with negativity. Like I could post some positive shit, me taking a fucking dab at whatever, no reaction.
It doesn't
but
get
I'll
it.
say something about a brand that I have an opinion about, then it's like super controversial. Everyone wants to call me a hater and say whatever.
And it's just like also, I mean, social media is tough. You know, it gives everybody a platform to say what they want, like, and you know, and also. You know, I bring it upon myself too in some senses, because like a lot of brand owners don't even answer you, like, you know what I mean. Whereas I'll go back and forth with you.
Yeah, I like to feed the trolls sometimes.
Yeah, because it's
entertaining to me.
You're not bothering me, bro. I'm sitting here high. I'm stoned. I'm usually in my office laughing at it all. Like it's entertainment to me.
That's why I think people don't really understand is we're not angry like in our responses, but people think we're so, like, you can't tell from reading a text. If you're angry and you're like, I could say what's up, and you could take that in like 8 different ways. It's like, what's up?
No, for sure.
Or it's like, what's up?
No,
or like, what up? So it's like, how are you feeling when you're reading those comments?
100%. Words translate differently in text, like you said.
Yeah,
compared to you know, saying it in person.
So did you go to college for marketing or anything?
No, I went for like a semester and a half for business, but it didn't last. College I wasn't ready for that shit at all.
No, what was it? Were you like, I'm making too much money?
No, it was just like I coming from high school, like I wasn't prepared. I felt like to go dorm at a college, and like, you know, I wasn't focused on the school.
Yeah.
You know, more stuff going on, like girls or whatever, just hanging out. Like I wasn't prepared to get up early on my own. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't mentally prepared at all.
That's like the start of independence.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you have to do it yourself. What do you want? And that's not what you wanted.
Yeah, no, and definitely not. And even if it was, I just wasn't prepared. Like I said, you know, like, you know, when you're you're 18, you're fucking in the senior in high school, like my fucking mom's just waking me up, like, yo, get up, gotta go to school.
Yeah.
Like my ass would have slept all the day.
Yeah, no alarms.
Yeah, exactly. And even if it was, I would just shut it off.
Yeah, snooze that bitch.
Yeah, so it's like, and now you're up there, you're by yourself, you know what I mean, in a dorm. I think we had, what do we have? I think there was 4 of us in the dorm. My buddy Pete from the same place where I grew up, and then 2 other dudes. And you got nobody to wake you up.
And you're like, fuck school.
Yeah, we ain't fucking prepared at all.
I'm hungry, I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, or just stay in bed, sleep late, miss class, like, you know. Yeah.
Was this when you started smoking weed?
Yeah, I was smoking before then, yeah.
Who got you smoking weed first?
We were with my buddy, like, probably like, it was a bunch of us. My buddy Ronnie, who passed away back then. I was 18, so you're talking like 24 years ago. I'm 42, you know.
Okay.
We were
80s baby, let's go.
Yeah, we were just at his grandmother's house. I think she was at like fucking Foxwoods for the weekend, like gambling. You know, the old people down there love to go to Foxwoods, and there's probably like fucking 8 of us, 10 of us.
Is that like a casino in?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Connecticut, but you drive there from Boston, so 2 hours. You know.
Okay. It's like going to Vegas from LA.
Exactly. And you know, there was whatever 8, 10 of us at his grandmother's house, and we got like 220 bags of like, you know, Reggie back then, like the Mexican brick weed.
Just had to separate the seeds and shit.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
I remember those.
Yep, and then we all crammed into like the fucking bathroom with the hot water running. You know what I mean?
In the hotel.
No, in the grandmother's house. She was paranoid that it would smell, you know?
So you guys all went into the bathroom like it's not suspicious?
Yeah, we were huddling. Well, no, nobody was home. She wasn't. She was at Foxwoods, you know? And
why'd you guys just go outside?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even know why. It was super illegal back then, too.
Okay, yeah. Like the late 1900s.
Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah. And
it was.
Yeah, it was the late 1900s.
It's like the 90s, right?
Yeah. And
it's the 1900s.
But yeah, so we would just, like I said, we just started smoking it, and you know, the first time you smoke, you don't even feel like you got high. You're telling yourself you ain't high.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't?
No, the first time I smoked, I didn't get high. The second time I smoked, I got lit.
Yeah, but you say that, but I think you were high.
No, I don't think so, because, I mean, maybe.
I feel like everybody says they weren't high the first time. Like,
I think because you don't, I mean, because...
You don't know what it's like to be high.
Yeah, but like the first time I took acid, I was fucked up.
Oh, you were definitely.
And I didn't know what it's like to be on acid, but I was fucked up.
Yeah, no,
the first time I ate mushrooms, I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's
so
a fair
like
point.
I know when I'm not myself.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's a fair point. I never did acid.
Oh no.
No, mushrooms though, definitely.
Yeah.
I like mushrooms.
I heard you're supposed to do mushrooms twice a year to just like reflect on yourself.
I'm not against that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's good, like you said, to reflect on yourself.
Yeah.
It's good to take a look at yourself on mushrooms.
I feel like they made all these like LSD and mushrooms and DMT and all these like extra like these visual enhancers illegal because they don't want people to really see what's really going on because we're all filtered right now and there's a lot of bullshit that we don't see. And when you open up that part of your brain, because we only use like a small percentage, like when you activate more of it, you can kind of see through bullshit,
sure.
And then you can see what's really happening. And you're like, yo.
It's got to be harder for them to manage all that information too, because people are getting smarter. There's more technology available for us to find out the truth.
And that's why a lot of these conspiracy theories are becoming true.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like eventually, it's like, what the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah, we've been lied to and brainwashed our whole lives.
Yeah, and now that, you know, technology and everything's caught up, and it's still getting better, it's like, it's hard, and it's like, people don't know what the fuck to do with
Are you into theories and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think there's, like, other living beings, or?
Yeah, of course. I mean, how can you, there's so much out there, like, how the fuck do we know what's going on?
Right.
Like, you know, they say they hear sounds from fucking however many light years away in space. Like, you tell me we're the only ones out here? Come on.
And the whole, the way they try to control us and tell us certain things that aren't true just to put fear in us and create certain scenarios.
It's like, you know, everybody thinks they want the truth, but they really don't.
Can you handle the truth?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, but they want the truth, but if you get the truth, sometimes it's really scary.
Yeah, I want to know, but I don't. Like, what's really going on in the ocean? What's really happening in Antarctica?
I really don't want to know what's going on in the ocean. That shit.
Uh-oh, he's opened up the LOG.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. How does it smell?
It smells great.
Is it that gassy?
Yeah, it's that piney smell, too.
That true SFVOG?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That super piney smell.
I don't put my face on it unless I smoke it, you know?
Literally with the face on it.
Yeah. I was one of the first to put my face on a strain.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
Like 2000, like 15, 16.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good marketing, though.
Well, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was the best. And then BCC came out and tried to say no cartoons, and then we had to change it. And now everyone's just fucking just doing everything. It's so, it's great. I love it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, technically right now they're against this, right?
No, I mean, it happens now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's regular. I mean, look at like
everybody. Look at me.
Look at you. Look at Backpack Boys. Look at fucking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, all these brands now, they just have animated shit. Like it's super dope. Sure. It's all anime.
Yeah, their package is fire.
Yeah. I like it.
The whole concept is literally super dope.
I mean, as long as you know what good weed is, then you know the packaging is whatever. It's just an added value.
Yeah.
But I think brands now need to stand out, especially how like regulated it is, and how people just walk in the stores and it's just like a bunch of products. So what are you gonna do to stand out from all the other, runs?
100%. We just walked into Apothecary and there was however many options. Like, what makes you stand out if you're gonna have 15, 20 options on the shelf? Like,
why is your $80 eighth gonna be different than the $40 eighth?
Like, what's the average person do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they go in there and they look around, but it's like your eyes are drawn to like however many things. The first two things you see naturally, like, you know, usually is what you're gonna go for.
You know what's wild though is like a lot of people don't understand this, and I made this tweet the other day. Is like the majority of customers that come into like a regular dispensary, not like the super niche smoker, but the regular. They're looking for the most they want like the $40 half-ounce pre-roll joints. Yeah, they want like 14 joints.
Yeah, 100%.
Just ready to go. Just or the all-in-one vape.
The cheapest.
Yeah,
the most for the.
Or let me just get like a $40 vape.
Yep.
And that's it.
No, absolutely. You're right on that. Like the 1% is, you know, the Doja, the Eazy, all that.
The wizard trees, the super dope. Yeah. The Ted's Buds.
It's super niche, right?
Yeah.
It's super niche market, and you know.
But people love it.
People
get it because it's the quality. I mean, if you're really looking, like the terp profiles are a lot different.
Of course, and it's like anything else. It's like wine or clothing or cars. Like you know, different price points for different folks.
You can get a $2 box of wine, or you get a $2,000 bottle of wine, and you know, it's like, same effects, but it's different on the intake.
Right, exactly. To each his own. You know, at the end of the day, you know. There's enough good stuff for everybody.
Do you like weed events? Do you go to weed events?
Yeah, I do. Like when Doja was throwing them into Hollywood all the time, like I would go to all of them. You know, I do in the one, obviously, Terp Bash. I did it last year.
Yeah.
I'd been to the Olympics when they were doing it. I'm going to be part of the Olympics this year in LA.
Nice.
Yeah, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it more now, you know, that we're going to the rep. Like I went to Hall of Flowers.
Okay.
That was good. Hall of Flowers was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. And, they're different events. Yeah. Like the cannabis community has changed dramatically. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, the community, I don't think there's a community much anymore. And the culture is kind of wild, and it's just become more of like an industry right now.
It's like you know, this culture, but it's not to the same culture as it used to be. Like you know what I mean? It's like, bro, there's a younger, fast-paced generation right now. They want instant gratification. You know what I mean? And they don't really necessarily care about, you know, the history and the praying to the plant and all that
or
stuff.
Real weed.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I don't know about that.
Well, because listen, I have this theory. I mean, you're into theories, and like, so like a lot of these younger generation, like the new smokers, their first hit of weed. What was your first hit of weed? What'd you smoke out of?
Oh my God, just paper.
Like a joint, right?
Yeah,
or like a plastic bong or a can.
We used to do the gravity.
You know what a lot of these kids are first time smokers? A fucking vape cart of unicorn raspberry marshmallow dip.
Yeah.
Like that's their first experience with weed in
fair.
a bathroom or wherever.
Yeah.
So when they want regular weed or they start looking for weed and they see real shit, they're like, this isn't weed. This smells gross. Mm-hmm. And then you show them a sprayed pack or something that's been added with like terps and it looks blue or yellow. They're like, yeah, that's what I want. That's what weed is.
That blue and yellow stuff is insane.
Right? But that's like what their experience with weed is. So they don't care about like what real weed is. They want that colored, fruity, sprayed candy shit. That's what they think good weed is.
No, I agree with you 100%. It's like there is a generation of smokers right now currently whose only experience is smoking sprayed or terp infused pack. They don't know any. To them, that's normal.
That's regular weed.
That's normal.
Which is wild.
So when people try to preach to them, it's like
we're like the angry old man.
Yeah, they don't even wrap their head around what you're saying because it's just normal to them. And you know,
how do you feel about that? The sprayed weed.
I don't care. Like, you know, I genuinely don't. It's like you can't tell somebody who's working a 9-to-5 job, making X amount of money a week, what to do with his money. If he wants to go buy a bag of fucking sprinkles, let him go buy his sprinkles and be in peace. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't need to be fucking ridiculed for it all day on fucking X.
Right.
Like, you feel me? If he wants to go smoke his dope, let him go do it in fucking peace. If he wants to smoke his lemon cherry in 9 different bags, let him do it in fucking
that Delta
peace.
8?
Yeah. What the fuck? People...
The hemp? Yeah, the gas station gas.
No, not the fake stuff, but like let them.
But isn't the sprayed stuff like what is the sprayed stuff? Isn't it like
what? Like the terp infused stuff?
Yeah, is it what is it sprayed with? Is it like
I don't think
tasty
it's
puss?
turpentine. I think it's like baked and stuff. Like they do
Yeah,
that
I don't know
whole fucking process.
I don't know what they do with it.
You never seen the process, the videos?
I mean, I got invited to a facility, but they said they want to spray my weed, and I said absolutely
Oh,
not.
no.
They said, well, we'll show you what's up if you bring some of your weed. I was like, no, I'm not spraying my weed.
That shows the fucking machine and stuff. It's like, it looks like a fucking oven. Like they're putting it
You put it in and they're like sprays it, like coats it, right? Bakes it in.
Yeah, however it does. It bakes it in through fucking God knows what.
People like that shit.
No, people like it, but bro, there's a market for everything. It's like you were saying earlier when people's first experience with weed is the vape pen. They're smoking cotton candy, fucking
unicorn
cupcake.
piss.
You know what I mean? It's like, so it just translates over. It's just normal. It's just the next cycle of that. You know, people are shocked by it. It's like, what really shocks you anymore? Yeah,
when I was on the East Coast, I felt like there was a lot of infused, like smell enhanced.
Yeah,
cannabis.
Absolutely.
And I was like, yo, the weed looks good, but it smells a little funny and it feels weird too. It doesn't like.
Yeah, it gets like spongy.
It's like spongy. It doesn't break up. I'm like, yo, what is this?
That is true. But but people think they're using shitty weed. Like most of them aren't even using
great
shitty
weed. That's what I'm saying. Like
and
why?
They're
Why?
just terping it because that client wants a vanilla milkshake.
And then they spend so much for it. I'm like, this is crazy right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to do it, but at the same, as a businessman, I'm like, yo, people are paying that much for fucking, and they're paying top dollar for these pounds and then spraying it and getting even. I was like,
some people
what is
just
this?
look
The market
at it
is
as, look,
crazy.
someone's gonna do it. It might as well be them.
What?
Like, you know, that's just the reality of it.
It's just wild, dude. What do you watch? Do you consume content? Do you like TV or movies or you just internet?
I'm addicted to fucking social media, bro. Fucking Instagram, X, fucking TikTok.
You say addicted?
It's bad.
Damn.
It's bad. I'm on it all fucking day. But
that's how you also like make your money, right?
Yeah, it's a balance. But it's good in some ways. Like I'm super aware of my market. Like I'm aware of what every brand is doing because I'm on the phone so much. But sometimes it's annoying. But do I assume?
Like I said, it's a necessary evil.
It definitely is a necessary evil. But if our content, yeah, like I like to think I'm pretty up to date on what's going on, especially in like in my genre or market. I'm pretty on point.
Yeah, so you just consume like just social media, just scrolling, seeing what's going on, market research, R&D.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
making some shit.
I like to think I know a lot about what's going on for sure.
Do you have
all
like
sides?
What's like on your Explorer page? Is it just mostly cannabis or is it like golf shit?
You know what it is, bro? Dead
workout stuff.
It's pizza a lot of
pizza.
times.
You like pizza?
Yes. I love pizza, and being from Boston, and like going to New York over the last few years. No, Boston's not deep dish.
That's Chicago, right?
Yeah.
What's Boston?
Like a New York style pizza.
Okay, just Boston version.
Yeah, and like you can't really get that out here in LA, so I feel like I'm always searching and just looking and liking pizza posters.
For pizzas.
Yeah.
What's your favorite munchies?
Bro, it's bad. Chocolate. So I have this real thing right now. Like I'm going to the gym right now, and I'm trying to get in shape or whatever.
I feel it.
And like until 7 o'clock, bro, my diet is so on point. And then after I eat dinner, like I'm talking, as soon as I take the last bite, it's like where the brownies at? Like,
where are the sweets?
Where's the chocolate? And
where's my cinnamon toast crunch?
Dog, and I have no self-control.
I feel it. That's munchies, bro. That's
fucking bad.
I'm trying to get a 6-pack right now, and it's just impossible because my munchies is
this is what it is. And like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be the guy who has good, nice arms, but he's gonna have a little bit of a belly because he just can't stop eating fucking. Yeah, exactly.
I got the stubborn like sugar ring around my belly, and like I got laid cookies here. He just brought me like 2 dozen cookies.
Bro,
I'm like,
I had
bro,
the fucking chocolate one. That shit was fire. I tried to have half. I ate the whole thing. See what I mean? Like it was crazy.
So it's like I get moments like this, and I'm like, yo, I can't. Like I used to when I was first starting, I was like, I'm strict about it, but I'm like, yo, I'm not letting these opportunities pass me by. This is just too good. I can't say no.
Fire.
I can't say no.
And yeah, chocolate. So chocolate is my
like
real
dark
weakness.
Chocolate or
no, regular chocolate, bro. All
right, let's say this: we're driving down the road and we pull over. We're on like a road trip. We get gas and we pull up into the liquor store. What are like the
over there? I'm probably getting Reese's cups, peanut butter cup, Reese peanut butter cups.
What else? Getting a drink. Water, soda,
yeah, honest
juice.
to God, just water. Like I'm boring in the drink department.
I mean, I see you got the high-end water, dude. Glass water.
God, it's next to the fucking gym, bro. They get me for that shit. They made me sign up for the membership and everything. I think that thing's a social media experience.
Yeah, $20 water.
It's a joke.
I don't even know how much it is, but
no, $4. But nonetheless,
okay.
It's a joke. But
$4 ain't bad.
No, but yeah, I'm getting a water, but I'm getting like peanut butter cups, Hershey with almonds, Kit Kats, shit like that. The chocolate.
Just the chocolate.
Yeah,
I'm a chocolate. I feel it. I'm addicted to chocolate.
Yeah, I like the chocolate.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all the shit like cakes, cupcakes.
What about cottonmouth? What do you cure it? Is your cottonmouth cure? Is it a beverage or is it a snack?
No, I mean, usually it's either just water, like I drink a lot of water, or I'm just, honest to God, I usually roll up or whatever. Or sometimes I'm high and I don't even notice. I eat fruit too.
Wait, you said when you get cottonmouth, you just roll up?
Yeah, sometimes I just roll up again.
How do you roll up with cottonmouth? You got the human turf salt just ready?
I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know. I feel like I'm always drinking water. And I've been eating mad fucking fruit lately.
Hell yeah. I saw you brought a bag with you.
Yes.
What was in that? You got some new shit coming out.
This bag right here,
Yeah.
yes. So I got some pens for you guys. These are the Terps and Caicos half-gram rosin pens. These are fucking super
What?
fire.
The
Super
Terps and
fire.
Caicos. I know Adrian and Travis love them carts.
Hey, these are super fire too,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
You
I
got the cap
guarantee
and
that.
Trump?
The cap and Trump pins.
Pins. That's that new drop you got,
Yeah,
right?
Be
With the,
Easy, Fire Society.
are you using AI with the marketing on that? Like, I saw you do a whole animated thing.
No,
with, like,
that's not AI. That's a company, and there's more of those in here too. There's oh shit. That's a company I use that's based overseas in like the UK or something. And,
okay.
They're dope, bro. They're fucking great at what they do. And then, but some of the stuff is AI, like as far as like the, you know, just the regular Trump memes, like, you know what I mean? They're so easy to make nowadays.
Yeah.
He gives so much content. And then, what else was it? Oh, and then Heimat did a great thing. Like, he had that impersonator. He
There's
went
an on-off switch?
Yeah, but
I've
these
never
are-
seen that before.
No, these are like really good. Like,
Have you ever
I'm
seen
telling
that?
you, like, these are really
So
good.
So I opened the Terps and Caicos rosin pen right out the box, and I tried to hit it because usually,
Yeah.
but I hit it and nothing was happening. And then I looked on the bottom. There's an on-off switch.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. Have you ever
They're
seen
fully
this?
chargeable. Bro, they're like 90U rosin. Like, this is really good stuff. Like, this is something I stand on.
I'm just surprised with the on-off switch. That
Yeah.
shit blew me away.
Yeah, they're nice. You'll
Yeah, it
enjoy
hits real smooth.
But
I'm not usually a pen guy. You see, I roll blunts all day.
Yeah, I'm like you. I would carry one on me, but I'm.
I see you like the leaves though, the big old.
Yeah, the Fronto leaf. I smoke the Fronto leaf.
Is that why'd you do that? You like that? That's not a hassle. You have to roll around with scissors and like you have to.
I would do that with those too, but it's just, yeah, these are better. I feel like I get more for my money for these. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can get like a bunch of pieces. Those are good, but the black ones aren't easy to get.
What you mean?
Oh, I don't know. I need the plug. You got the plug? I
What?
need the plug.
The brothers? Yeah, I got the brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got these.
For the black pack, like, you know, they got the white
pearls.
ones, but like
The Havanas,
I like
these are
them
the
darker,
Cubans.
like those ones.
Yeah, I like the heavy,
Yeah.
the heavy tobacco.
Same here.
I don't know, dude. I'm weird like that. People think I make blunt
I mean,
rosin.
those are really dark, but
Yeah.
maybe a little lighter. But I'm with you. The more on the dark side than the light.
Yeah,
side.
I love blunt rosin. You ever smoke blunt rosin?
No, I keep hearing about this, but I don't do rosin.
No. Do you dab?
No.
No?
I do not.
Do you do hash holes? Do you consume hash? Like, do you like hash at all?
It's not that I don't like it. I got too much shit to do, and like
Okay.
now I got a
I
2.5
respect that.
year old son, bro. Like I get stuck. Like you know what I mean? You get stuck, and you're like.
So you're like 100% flour.
Yeah, 100% flour.
Okay.
You know.
I'm like.
And like I carry this, but it's not like
Yeah.
I'm not hitting it. Like a cot might last me 2 weeks. Like you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like it's just there.
I'm like 95% flour. Like I'll dab. Like today, I took a hot ass fucking titanium dab hit.
Yeah.
Off a titanium banger just for some shit, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I
yeah.
bet.
I'm doing, speaking of like trolling and fucking with the internet, I'm dropping an album on November 30th.
An album
Yeah, a rap album
of what?
of me making songs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
They're
just
gonna love that.
Yeah. I have a lot of like artists that come on and I talk to a lot of artists and they just get royalties every time someone plays. So I made a lot of like clip art, like clip rap for social media. So I have a Red Means Go song with me rapping about dabbing while it's red. And
That means hot, right? Is
yeah,
how-
Red Means. That's
oh,
how
yeah,
I
no.
first started dabbing, like the old school ones
The
on
hot dab.
titanium bangers.
Yeah, oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was good. BHO, just that sizzle tech.
Yeah, I can't do all that. That stuff makes me nauseous.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm like pretty much 100% flour.
I feel it. I love flour. I mean, without flour, there won't be any other thing. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm only dabs. Like, fuck flour." I'm like, without flour, you won't have dabs because you need this shit to make your fucking dabs.
Yeah, no, definitely 100%.
Well,
No,
you
I
think
mean,
hash just grows on trees? No, hash grows from being weed, and then you concentrate and
you know what it
process
is
that
too?
bitch.
Like the reason why I don't want to start dabbing is because, like, I already think most weed sucks. So if I start dabbing, I know I'm gonna get the high I want, and I just don't want to be committed to all that.
It's a big process, too.
Yeah, and I don't want to be committed to all that. Like, my wife already hates that I smoke the tobacco leaves. It's like, now I start bringing a fucking torch and a lighter.
I mean, you get a coil and, like, you know.
Yeah, my homie got the puff coat. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, you get e-rigs, but those aren't real dabs.
Yeah, it's not a real dab. It's like, I like the flower, you know.
Yeah.
I do.
Hey, if a portal would appear, would you enter it?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'd try it. Why not?
No questions. You just go like a portal. Let's go.
I mean, can I get it? Can I get like a guideline? Is there a guideline, or is it?
You just walk in and a portal just appears, and you're like,
how about this? I say 3 years ago, yes. Now, no, because I got a kid now and a wife. Like, you know,
I respect that.
But if I did it like 3 years ago when I didn't have a kid, yeah, maybe, you know. And Be Easy wasn't it is now, obviously 3 years ago. So yeah, maybe I would.
When did Be Easy start?
Where?
When?
Well, Be Easy in Boston was always doing well.
Were you called Be Easy? Was that like a nickname?
No, in Boston, bro. When it's like a departing greeting, like, hey, yo, Be Easy.
Be Easy.
Instead of that, you have a good day, yo, Be Easy.
That's because your name starts with a B.
No, everybody just kept saying Be Easy, like, you know, after I meet him or whatever, like, yo, Be Easy, Be Easy. I was like, all right, cool, I like that name. Be Easy
like,
Buds.
fuck it.
And then recently we dropped the Buds. Recently.
So now it's just Be Easy.
Just Be Easy. Like clean or
Be Easy.
Yeah.
So that's a Boston saying.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a nickname they gave you because you were just always chill and easy to deal with.
No. Just I never really had a nickname growing up. It was just Bobby. People call me Bobby. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, pretty more B, B, but nothing.
I thought that was like a child. I was gonna say, how'd you get the name Be Easy? But now it's just like a Boston saying.
Yeah, it was just like I said,
to
when people are, you know, saying goodbye or whatever, they say Be Easy.
Like, peace out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Later.
Be easy. Be easy.
I like that, dude.
Yeah, no, definitely. You'll notice it more now. Watch when people say they're Be Easy.
Be Easy.
People will say it to me now when they're leaving, and then they'll catch it and laugh. Be like, "Oh, Be Easy," you know.
In Boston, because that's not a saying. I don't know.
I think it's East Coast more.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
New Yorkers, like my New York homies and Jersey homies, they say it.
Yeah, the Be Easy thing's different, dude.
Yeah.
What? So that's cool. And when did that start? Because you weren't always doing weed, right?
No,
you said you were like
I was
hustling.
Like, hustling, like delivering pizzas and shit like that. You know, I always worked.
And trapping while delivering pizza?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we were delivering pizzas, trapping like that to sound.
In Boston?
Yeah, in Boston back then. And, you know, you sound whatever it was at the time. This was years ago, you know, $20 bags or whatever.
Weed? Just weed or?
Yeah, no, just weed. Always just weed. And, yeah, you know, started like that, delivering pizzas, you know. Then you know, bro, a lot of people smoke weed. You're delivering food to their door.
Yeah.
You open the door, you smell the fucking weed. Like,
you need a sack.
It's an easy. They coexist. Like, hey, you know, hey, by the way, next time you order a pizza, ask for me. You know, I got a 20 bag of sour or whatever.
Damn, it's the sour.
Yeah, back then it was the sour. Now it's not the sour.
Every time I go on the East Coast, I tell people, hey, I need that haze. I need the sour. Where's that piff? I need some whatever y'all call it.
Uptown, yeah.
That uptown, and everyone just shows me candy. I got this candy. I got the gelato.
Like,
I got LCG.
It's there, but it's such a small. The New York growers are fire, though. There are some really dope New York growers who grow it. Yeah, the high volume and high flicks. There are some dope growers over there that grow that type of stuff. But yeah, the general market, like, if you know, is definitely what you just showed. The Stone Cold and the haze. Oh yeah, they had a haze though, and even the haze is in a bag though.
Yeah, it is now.
But you know,
the House of Piff. I had to get some landrace haze. Yeah, it was good. It was good, but you know, I need more variety. It's just like one person had it, and everyone else had.
Yeah, no, it's not there like that.
What's the next strain, dude? Is candy here forever or what?
You know,
are people gonna get tired of it like they did Blue Dream or they did Gorilla Glue?
But it's more. I mean, look, is the answer yes eventually, right? I mean, nothing lasts forever. That's just the cycle of life. But it's more than just that though. Nowadays, it's the packaging too. It's like when do they all have to die together? Does everybody have to get sick of everything all at once, or can they get sick of the candy but not the packaging? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how does that happen? It's a whole monster.
It is. Now it's just like I said, it's like an industry now. It's not really.
No,
like,
right. And then you go into the business. It's just business. Like these facilities, all these facilities, they grow candy.
How long have you been smoking? You said for a minute, right?
I was 18, yeah.
Okay, so do you feel, because I have this theory as well, like weed today, yes, there's a lot of great weed and access to it, but it's not as good as it was like 10 years ago. Because I feel like 10 years ago, people were really passionate about what they were growing. And now, like you said, there's a bunch of warehouses that are just mass producing it and flooding the market with like just straight.
Yes and no. I say yes 100%. Like all these big facilities and just mass production has definitely killed quality control. That's undeniable.
People just trying to hit numbers now.
Yeah, and it's just a business. Again, it's just everything goes back to it. People don't want to hear this.
What yields the most? What grows the quickest?
What sells the quickest?
What do people want?
And the other side is, bro, like, you're going through the conspiracy things, like, bro, think of 10 years difference with social media and all this shit. Like, all of our dopamine's all fucked up now, too, bro. Like, this shit stuff don't even affect us anymore. That if you've seen it, you scroll on Twitter all day, you see people getting shot.
Yeah, I remember Faces of Death.
20 years ago, you see that, you're like, what the fuck?
Now, you remember Faces of Death? Did you ever see movie? That videos? They were like little clips that were at. There were like 4
Probably.
and they were just showing like people dying and things like crazy shit. And you're like, what the fuck is this? Now it's every day on social.
Yeah, all of our senses and dopamine are all fucked up, bro. So that's got something to do with it too. Like, you know.
Do you think that has anything to do with like them trying to just control us and fuck us up and make us?
Everything, of course, everything, 100%.
Do you hear the theory about TikTok? And like
what that they own it, and
China owns it, but
that they have all our information.
But what they like the TikTok algorithm in America pushes like the
beautiful people,
the stupid pranks and the dances and whatever. But what they're
dumb and makes you
make
dumb
you dumber
and lazy.
And what they're showing to their Chinese people is more they're edifying like science, like kids science finds and math problems and like things that kids are doing to help society.
I didn't see that.
So this is like I saw somewhere where like the Chinese algorithm is more like science and math.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And so that way like the next generation will be smarter than us and they'll be able to
Because psychological warfare is happening every day.
Have you seen Idiocracy?
I don't believe so.
All right, you need to check it out. It's like this. It was, Mike Judge, the guy who did like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
So he did this like movie where I call it like a documentary of the future, where it's basically a wrestler is a president, and So the theory is that all the stupid people kept reproducing and making like multiple kids, while the smart people would like analyze and have like 1 or 2 kids, and then the future is just like a bunch of dumb people run the world.
Yeah.
Like Carl's Jr. rules everything, and they think electrolytes is what plants need to water, and there's like a whole thing, and it's a whole movie, bro. You should.
The social media is a scary thing, man. They can feed you information.
They know we're talking about shit. They'll show me on the timeline now.
100%. And it's like you see it. There's so many things. It's like everything is sexual on Instagram and things. It's crazy.
Yeah.
TikTok. It's all to program and stuff. Without a doubt, it's crazy.
It's wild, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, but it also helps because I went to your website and you got a lot of awesome things on the site.
I think we do, yeah.
How does that? That's just like you can just make that happen. I was like, what? This is real?
We got the homies Minos and them. They designed the website.
Okay.
And yeah, no, bro, it's pretty cool. We got the Trapopoly game. We got some cool merchandise on there.
Yeah.
We got a bunch
of
cool
flavors.
Stuff. No flavors on
what?
there.
So it was like the site I saw was something completely different.
Yeah, no flavors.
Oh, there was like everything on this site. I was like,
oh,
what?
No, I got to see that. No, that's bad.
So do you do you have like a lot of like fake profiles after you, and do people like?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. No, the real
I should show
website,
you the website then.
Yeah, no, the real website is beezy.store. It's just merch.
Oh no, this one was like beezy dot like cannabis shop dot something.
Oh my God.
It had like
no
mushrooms and DMT and I was like, what?
No.
How is this possible?
No,
I was like, no.
God, no.
Okay, so you're all legit.
Yeah,
all right.
Fuck, hell no.
I should show you this then.
Yeah, please. I could tell my buddy who handles that.
I've dealt with
take it down.
People using my likeness to scam people online, thinking they're talking to me, hooking them up.
Yeah, 100%. No, I got to definitely, because I can tell my buddy Gabe take care of that offline and get it taken down.
Yeah,
no, that's bad.
You should look it up, dude.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Legit merchandise only. You want to buy the Trapopoly?
Okay.
Go for it.
How did the Trapopoly thing? That's like a whole board game with some weed or what? What
it's
is?
fucking sick. So the board game came with it. You know what I mean? The board game was bro. I mean, it was a fucking full scale fucking
Monopoly board.
Monopoly game, catered to like New York, New Jersey people. Like like all the landmarks and stuff were specified to that. The game pieces. I mean, there was like no fucking detail left out in that. Down to the instruction books were custom. Everything.
And it came with money and dice and characters.
Everything.
Man, see, I slept on it. I saw it in the New York, and I was gonna get it, but it was just like.
Yeah, I'll bring you the game board. But I should have brought it tonight. I get more tomorrow, but bro, it's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
No,
person,
I
it's impressive.
I should have brought my Valley Haze to show you too, but that jar's empty.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Let me show you that shit. Oh, this is the real website, or is this the? Oh yeah, here,
What?
look.
Oh my god.
Be Easy Buds, OGT, and then look. You scroll down, look.
Holly.
Mushrooms, drinks.
Let me take a pic of this.
Look, bro. I told you. Look, I'm not gonna say the website.
Yeah,
but,
no. I think I just said it.
Huh?
I think I said it.
I can send you the link.
No,
if you
I'm
want.
gonna send it to Gabe, my buddy Gabe, and tell him.
Thank you,
to sit the
Travis.
Fuck down.
But yeah, when
That's
I saw that, because I try to do a little bit of research on the guests and see what's up, and I was like, yo, what?
No, thank you for finding that.
Is
That's
this
fucking insane.
real?
God no, hell
That's
no.
crazy. So
Hell
how do you
no.
deal with shit like that? Do you deal with it a lot? Do a lot of people use your likeness and shit now that you are making waves?
Nowadays it's so easy. I mean, you're from out here, bro. They got the whole fucking downtown store with bags for every brand that exists. Like,
I found some of my shit in there.
There's nothing right, exactly.
It's
There's
like bittersweet though.
Yeah, it's like the first time it's like, yeah, okay, shit, I made it. Like, I'm cool enough that they fucking copy me, but now it's like, damn, they're copying me and they're selling it on that website.
And they're
with
taking my
fucking
money, and I don't
crazy
even know
shit.
what they're putting in there, and it's bad
And
representation.
it's like, you get people that do that and fucking talk shit, and you know, some of that shit comes with it. Like, you know, because of that, I'm saying, like, someone bought a fucking counterfeit item or whatever, and then they hold it against the
and they
brand
blame
personally.
you.
Yeah,
And they
like,
take a
bro,
picture. Like, what? You're like, yo, I don't know. What the fuck are you
bro,
buying?
That ain't me. Like, go to the dispensary out here. You don't buy it.
I feel like sometimes people are purposely malicious with product too. Like they'll get something and do some personal damage to it, and then post it and be like, oh, just to spite because they're just not feeling it.
The internet, it just, you know what I mean?
Gives everyone a platform, but they don't say that in real life.
No, they don't say it in real life, but it's just like, it's so easy to type something, you know, when you're by yourself or whatever, you're on your phone, like, bro, the internet makes you a fucking hater. A lot of people just turn into haters.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because I've been doing this for a minute, and I've dealt with a lot of online shit. And in real life, these people would be at these events, and their attitude on the internet is not the same attitude as social media. Or in real life. No. Social media, in real life, they want to take a picture. They want some free hash. They're like,
no, 100%.
Weren't you just talking shit about me online, bro? Now you want some free trim? All right, you got it.
But not only that, it's like, bro, most of those people aren't really at the events, period, point blank. They're just literally internet trolls who just fucking, they jump in a conversation and they get that complex, you know, like they do what the crowd is doing, whatever that, you know, there's a saying for that. I don't know what it is, but, you know, they get that power from what everybody else is doing. They start talking shit and jumping in. They're the worst.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
They just gang up. Like, yeah. It's like a mob of idiots.
No, they really do.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, and they're so fucking far behind, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like the X is just a difficult place.
And it's different for everyone in different states and what their accessibility is and what they actually have access to. Because some people don't even get things that we post because they're not available to get it, and they just are bitter.
Right, you got some random kid in fucking Idaho
that never got hugged in his life.
Telling me what to do. Like, bro, like, come on. Like, I'm not trying to be cocky, but, like, that's insane.
Yeah.
It's like...
What made you move to L.A.? Because you're from Boston. I feel like you're so Boston. What was it about?
Boston.
What was it about L.A. that made you want to just come to the best coast?
So, I love L.A., first of all.
Hell yeah.
I do. I fucking love L.A. As much as I love Boston, I'm never going back. No, but so I was on, you know, I had kidney failure. I was on dialysis for 6 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I had a kidney transplant, and like after that, like, I just wanted to.
Was that from anything, or was it?
No, just my immune system attacked
Okay.
it. But like after that, like I made the brand be easy within like a month of getting the kidney and stuff, and like it just like and after it popped off in during COVID in Boston, the brand, like I just knew that was the right step, and I did it on a whim too, like not much thought into it.
You're like, I'm moving to LA.
Yeah. Well, no, it was like more like a trial basis. You feel me? Like the during COVID, everything was so cheap.
Yeah.
You know, so like Airbnbs out here were dirt cheap.
Flights
so, like,
were super inexpensive.
super cheap. So it's like you could get a month-long lease. I mean, a month-long, 30-day long Airbnb for like damn near real rent price.
Right.
Like, you know, like dirt cheap. So like I did that for like 60 days, like, you know what I mean? See how it goes, and like it went
temporary
well.
move.
Yeah, and it was
fully furnished.
Yeah, exactly, like you know, ghetto, see how if you like it or whatever.
Right.
I had never really been away from Boston ever. You know, I only been to LA one time in my life prior to that.
For a basketball game, probably.
Yeah, literally. No, dead ass, seriously.
For
like,
Celtics Lakers?
Celtics Lakers, me and like 8 of my homies came out here, bro.
That's hilarious.
And like it wasn't even on no Be Easy shit. It was just coming with the homies.
Just to watch
for
us.
that. Like we waited in line at fucking Cookies Maywood to buy fucking
Weed.
to buy the cookies drops back then. Like you know, and we went for the Celtics Lakers, bro, and then they literally announced COVID that day, like when we left.
At the game?
No, like the day we left LA to go to Boston, like they kind of literally announced it while we were at the airport. Like,
So this is like March 2020.
Literally, yeah. And yeah, bro. And then I moved out here in like May. Like April 30th, I think it was.
Damn, so like 2 months after.
It was so quick.
You're like, I'm out. I love LA.
Yeah, it was so quick. I loved LA. I love LA.
And you still do?
Yeah, I love LA. I mean, LA, you know, I love LA, but I really do. You know, coming from Boston, the East Coast, like, growing up, it's fucking cold. It doesn't get like it used to back like when I was growing up, but like, you know, the snow, you gotta shovel out your car. I don't ever want to fucking shovel my car out again in my life. Like,
I don't know what that's like.
Yeah, no. Imagine you gotta be at work at 7 a.m. and now you gotta wake up at 5 to go shovel 2 feet of fucking snow.
Away from your car.
Yeah, like just so you can get out. Like, no.
Fuck that.
And so it's cold. I don't want that
miserable.
shit.
That's why they're always angry.
LA now I'm so LA, I feel like, because like once the temperature hits 50, I'm freezing.
Yeah, see, you got a sweatshirt on right now.
I'm
it's
freezing.
Like 60 outside.
But in Boston, like I would be like, oh my God, it's 50 in October. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm wearing flip flops and a t-shirt.
Yeah, it didn't take too long for me. No, I love it out here.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like, you know, LA is a spot where if you want to do something and create and blow up, like this is the spot that you need to be. Well, this is where the networking
here in New
is.
York, you know what I mean?
Like the networking, the people, the energy, like this is where it's at.
You know, 100%. This is, I mean, you know, I realized that quick out here too. Like coming out here, a lot of the, like I said, I go to the Dojo events when he has it, like, and a lot of the people, like all the big brands supported each other out here, and I always thought that was dope.
Yeah.
You know,
even
ones, now, like they all support me, like the big brands, like, you know.
Well, they appreciate the hustle. I mean,
you're
out here
what I'm
making
saying.
it happen.
Like, it's never the brands that hate on the other brand. It's always like the people from the outside looking in. It's crazy how that works. But the brands are really showing love.
Because it's funny, people will always assume, and you're like, bro, I know these people in real life. Like you guys, like I have relationships with everybody.
Yeah, literally.
So like what you're saying is just irrelevant, and it's entertaining as fuck.
Yeah.
And I love how you guys know my whole life without knowing who I am.
It's crazy. They try to educate me.
Well, let me ask you this. If you could have dinner with 3 people, like chill dinner, smoke, dead or alive, anybody, character, nonfiction, fiction, books, movies, who would you chill with?
My best friend Ronnie, who passed away.
I got you.
Dead or alive?
Yeah. Let's say like no family or friends, like people that.
All right. So Tom Brady.
Okay, that's still possible.
I mean, gotta have fucking Tom Brady there. What are we talking about?
You are Boston.
Yeah,
okay.
Tom Brady.
Larry Bird.
No, I'm not. No, Larry can stay home. But Tom Brady. I don't know, maybe like Tupac. I love Tupac growing up.
Okay.
I love Tupac growing up. And then Snoop Dogg. I've always wanted to smoke with Snoop.
That's
Snoop's on my
happen.
bucket list. Like, he has been forever. Like,
he's still alive. And
that would be the
waves.
coolest shit ever. Like, it used to be, like...
Tupac, Snoop. Well, you could maybe get the Tupac hologram with Snoop.
Yeah.
and then Brady will pull up.
Yeah, Brady.
That's possible, bro.
Brady and Snoop, let's bang that right out. Like, that would be epic.
That's like a dream sesh for you?
Yeah, what? The champion, the greatest of all time, and then the coolest guy maybe ever.
Is Brady still the greatest of all time?
Yeah, why? Who would be?
Is Mahomes catching up to him, or?
I mean, he lost to Brady twice when it mattered.
Damn.
So it will never. He can't catch up to him.
The GOAT. He's out here. He got beat by Brady, so
him.
he can't say shit.
Nope.
Damn, you are Boston, dude.
Yeah, very much.
If you could have a superhero power, what would your superhero power be?
That's so good. I don't know. Maybe flying. I think that'd be dope. I know everybody wants to say invisible and shit, but I think that could be bad too.
Fly?
Yeah, flying would be dope.
Are you like
yeah, like fucking Superman,
so
like with the
like
cape.
Speed
I need
of
the
light.
cape.
Like, so you want to fly fast? Like,
Yeah, but I want to be agile. I want to be able to, you know what I mean? Like go, yeah, but yeah, flying would be cool.
All right.
I like that. I like that.
Flying's cool.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
a good one. Do you play games? Do you play like board games or like video games?
We just bought the PS5. We've been playing fucking Black Ops 6 and 2K25 for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, we've been playing.
How many hours you put on Black Ops already?
I mean, we just got it going yesterday. We've been playing, but I haven't played in a long time. But we've been playing the last few days. The game's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fun.
I know Travis has been playing that shit too.
Yeah, I like it. We've been playing the multiplayer.
You play Connect 4?
Yes, I do actually.
Do you really?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I consider myself good.
Really?
I really do.
I like that because
I used to play poker.
I'm Hasbro recognized.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
I used to travel the world playing Connect 4.
Oh no, yeah, this would be. I'm down. I'm definitely down.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first? So this is gonna be epic right here, dude.
I don't know. I'm going first.
I want to shout out everyone in chat too for being patient and hanging out with us. I see y'all out here making it happen.
I'm with this.
You're with this?
Yeah, I mean,
I love
you're
it.
really good. I like to test my skills.
Yeah. Are you fucking with me about being good at Connect 4? Do you play board games? I know you got Trapopoly out. So.
I like to think I'm pretty good. I'm a smart guy. I used to play poker.
I mean, this is like chess, but for ADD.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, go for it.
I gotta take these out, right? Or you leave
Whatever
them?
you want. However you want to do it. Hold on, let me.
Oh yeah,
fix
lock
that.
it in,
All right.
right? Is it locked?
Let's go. Yeah. All right. You went in the center, so
Yeah,
let's make it happen.
Basic
All right.
shit.
He said he's good at Connect 4, so now I'm extra nervous. It's been a minute since I played, but you said you were competitive. You like sports, so I figured it'd be a good time to play some. I'm chilling with Be Easy from Boston, out here now with brands making waves, putting out packaging that makes people upset. It's being honest.
Imagine getting upset over packaging.
Bro, it's so crazy.
That's literally the
Just
craziest
getting upset
thing
over
ever.
anything. It's like
Bro, smoke a blunt. Bro.
Like if someone
Relax, guy.
if someone is like lying or just like you could tell they're just like bullshitting, I'll say something and call them out and people will call me a hater. So I learned to not really try to do that as much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, bro, like I'm gonna tell people how I feel. Like we're real people, you know what I'm saying? We grew up from a time where, you know, I'm a real person. If you talk to me, I'm gonna talk back. I'm not gonna just be quiet. He's thinking. He leaned back. I'm getting.
No,
nervous.
I see what you're doing.
What am I doing? I'm
just
trying to
to
win.
think. No, but I see it. I put it here, then you get the 3 here. If I put it here, then you get the 3 here, and that's I see it.
I got a little bit of strap. I told you I traveled the world playing Connect 4 and battling people.
Honest to God, like that's really super fire. Like I think that's really dope.
Yeah.
Like, I like shit like this.
I was in Vegas and I was 100-1.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
I didn't lose once.
I don't believe. Now I don't know.
Bro,
if I believe
it's
the story.
documented. It's documented.
What's the longest game you've ever played?
I went with
Connect
MJ
4?
Arsenal. They had me out there, and there was a rule. If you beat me in Connect 4, you get like a 50% off your wholesale order or whatever the fuck it was.
What?
And I felt so much pressure, dude, that I was like super focused on every game I played. It was a
What's
crazy.
the longest game of Connect 4 you played?
I mean, until it ties up.
No, but it's like an hour less.
No, hell no.
No, no matter what, they go fast, right? There's not
Yeah,
that
this
much
is like it
thinking.
ain't chess, bro.
No, I don't know. It is in some way.
I mean, you got to think of it like that, but you know, I see what you're trying to do, though.
No, I'm just trying to block you because you're trying to set me up in
You
multiple
say that
spots.
right now that you're trying to block me, but
You know, it might form
you're a
into something.
Patriots fan, so I know you're sneaky with shit, you know? Let me make sure these pieces are real.
Yeah.
No, we good. We got this. This is a good game, bro. We got strat. This is gonna be a long game. That's why you're asking, huh? But the longest, I don't know, dude. I don't really time them. I just play them. Smart move. All right, you ready?
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do, bro? I'm fucking nervous.
The you ready isn't good.
Why not?
All right, yeah, so
You knew I was going there.
No, of course.
You play chess?
No, not like that. More poker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have a poker face all the time?
Yeah, I was pretty good at poker.
Did you win any superlatives in high school?
No, I didn't pay attention to anything.
No?
I didn't.
But you know, like at the end of the year in the yearbook, they do like class clown.
Oh, yeah, no, most outspoken.
Yeah, was that you?
Yeah, guaranteed. Every time, most outspoken.
Yeah.
I told you, I was the one that got the phone call about not shutting the fuck up in class.
Yeah. Did your report card say talks too much?
Yeah, every time. since the second grade, it's like, dude, I'm 5 years old. Well, what do you mean I'm talking too much?
You're like, what? Let me talk.
I don't love that move, but I feel like I don't have a choice.
That's a great move, though. Because now I can't go there. Or I could just play defense right now. And just do it. Should I just do it? I think I'm going to just do it, dude. You make me nervous. My palms are a little sweaty right now.
Yeah. I feel like it's setting the bait.
Huh?
I feel like it's setting the bait.
No, I'll just close it off so we don't do it. Let me see what happens right here. All right, let's go.
I mean, I obviously have to block it.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes without
And then I'm
being
gonna block
said.
you so you don't have a chance of winning.
Right, that goes without being
Yeah.
said.
Which wasn't a smart move by me, but I'm just trying to.
All right, let me take a
Yeah, take a
water
second. He's
here,
thinking. Dude.
focus.
I love his intensity. Is this how you approach like businesses and,
Yeah.
and like
I mean, I
new
like
products and brands? Like you're super detail oriented and like.
Nah, bro, I say it all the time. I grew up, like I said, I love basketball. Michael Jordan's my all-time favorite athlete. Tom Brady. Like, I like competitive people who want to win and like just go for the, you know what I mean, to take no prisoners.
Right. What about Kobe?
Nah, fuck Kobe. No offense. I love Kobe because he passed away, but I'm a fucking Boston guy.
You're like, nah.
Bro. He beat me. He beat me in 2010. I'll never forgive him. But, you know, but I recognize how great he is.
Yeah, he was
You know,
about it.
Yeah, you know, his mentality though is like what I like. You know, if I was from anywhere from Boston, he would probably be my favorite player. You know, he's Michael Jordan 2.0.
Right. You think Jordan's better than Kobe?
Yeah, I think Mike's the greatest. But you know, the crazy thing is, right? As I get older, like you gotta stand by. I fucking hated LeBron James. Again, the Boston thing, he beat us a lot.
Yeah.
And but now like he's fucking 39 years old. He's playing with his kid. He's starting to win me over a little bit. And
Yeah.
I don't know how.
It's been in a long time, and he's done a lot.
Yeah, and it's like maybe he is the best ever. So I don't know, and like it's hard for me to say, but maybe he is, bro. Like stuff he's doing at his age. Like I'm 42. I can't run, and I'm in shape.
No. When was the last time you ran?
I do the Stairmaster.
Yeah.
I'm a
Well, that's
Stairmaster.
good though.
Yeah, I like the Stairmaster.
You never ran the marathon?
No, I was
Boston
never a runner.
Marathon?
No, I was never a runner.
Me neither.
No.
But I did it.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had that attitude. You have the better attitude for that one.
You can do it. Uh-oh. Let me be quiet. I feel like I'm
No. You're
distracting
good.
you.
You're good. There's not a lot of moves. I'm just trying to see it.
There are moves.
There's moves, but they gotta develop.
Yeah. There's a little strat going on. The music is intense too. Thank you,
I love the
Kentron.
music.
Shout out to Kentron out
I
here.
just heard it like 2 seconds ago. Like I broke focus for a second. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
intense.
He's making it all intense. Shout out to all y'all tuning in right now. I appreciate it. You can watch this on YouTube. Shout out to all the
Imagine if they
Patreons.
were yelling at their screen right now, like, put it there, put it there.
I mean, there's people that go crazy
I love
during
it.
these games. Chat usually yells too, but
That's awesome.
we're chilling. The internet's being a little funny today, but we're making it happen. It's a super intense game. Do you drink Red Bull?
No,
You eat Taco Bell? What's your Taco Bell order?
no, I eat Angel's tacos.
No Taco Bell?
No, just
Yeah.
I like the fucking. Oh, we're in LA. Why do we have to eat that? What about the street tacos?
Bro, I mean, that's great, but
I
like,
love Taco
everyone goes
Bell,
Taco
but
Bell.
no, listen, I love Taco Bell,
What?
but I'm not eating it right now. I'm trying to get that.
What's like a regular day for Be Easy? What's like
I wake up at 6:30. I have a double espresso.
Yeah, straight?
Yeah. Double espresso straight.
Just
The
little-
first one a little long with extra water.
Okay.
Then the second one like
Straight.
normal. I
Oof.
get the Nespresso machine. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
You add like any sugar or creamer to it,
nothing
just
like
straight?
that, just
Oh,
straight.
you're intense, bro.
Some days I eat blueberries, some days I don't. I literally did. I sit there, I scroll. I just go scroll.
Just scroll and
I just go scroll.
create new ideas and
Just like I said, I scroll. I go on Instagram. I wake up to a lot of messages. You know what I mean? So I'm going over there. I'm scrolling, just answering the DM text message. You got to remember too, like, excuse me, if I wake up at 6:30 in LA, it's 9:30 back east.
right.
So like, their day's going. That was a good play too. But I can't go there. I can't go there.
You can't go where?
Here or here.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm about to force you to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Be smart. The next move's gonna determine if I win or not.
No, I'm aware.
No
of that.
pressure. Chill with Be Easy. Check them out. I know they're dropping the links. Be Easy on it's Be Easy on X LLC. Be Easy LLC.
B underscore EAZY LLC.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah. And then it's Be Easy on Instagram. You get deleted a lot.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh man, I
B
hate that shit.
underscore EAZY.
B underscore Easy with a Z. Be Easy. We're playing an intense game. I'm nervous, dude. Like,
No, you're not nervous.
I
You
gotta
got
go
me
to-
in a fucking pickle over here.
I gotta go to Archie's after this, get a sandwich. I'm so nervous.
Oh, you got me in a fucking quite the predicament.
What?
If
No,
I put
you're
it there, I lose. If I put it there, I lose. If I put it there, what happens? If I put it here, and if I put it, I can't put it there, so that's out of the question. If I put it here, and you put it there, then you can go up though.
I like how you're thinking, dude. I'm letting him think out loud. Get into it. Do you do karaoke? Are you in a karaoke?
No, but I feel like I wish I had the confidence to get out there and sing, because I would sing some shit.
Do you sing in the car? What do you listen to in the car?
Oh, bro, I'm all over the place.
Like when you're
Taylor Swift, fucking. No, I'm not even
Are
joking.
you trolling right now,
No,
bro?
I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah?
I know all the songs. Taylor Swift, fucking.
Is that because your girl likes Taylor Swift, or
She took me to a concert, and I thought it was the best thing I've ever seen in my
and
life.
you're like this chick? Now I understand.
I
the
really like, bro, it was
Swifties?
just such a holy shit, like this is actually dope. And I was like, yeah, this is
Damn,
cool.
that's
and
crazy.
then-
The first thing you say is Taylor Swift, though.
No, it's true.
I appreciate that.
But it's everything, bro. It's Future. Right now, it's Future. Sometimes it's U2. I mean, not U2. Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Metallica. I listen to Metallica every day because of the gym.
That's your gym music?
Yeah, like Metallica, Linkin Park. Future, Little Uzi. And this
Okay.
is tough. You got me in a position.
Sorry, I'll be quiet. Let me let you
No,
concentrate.
you're good. The mind games are accepted.
Shh. Just be smart. I told you the next move is going to determine if I win or not.
Yeah, I know. I know. I can't. This is tough.
No, I love it, dude. I love that you're super into it. This is how I feel about Connect Four. A lot of people underestimate this
I
game.
don't
That's
know
the
what I'm
best
doing.
move.
Was it?
Yes.
I feel like it was.
Because if I went there,
Yeah.
I would have beat you.
Right.
Yeah.
It-
I just want to let you know that was the best thing you could have done. So good for you. Now it's gonna get interesting.
This is
So
tough.
let's
I
see.
like this.
Let's go right here. Do you have this? Do you play this at home?
I played it with like my wife versus her mom and her mom's boyfriend. Like, it's been intense games. Like, I'm not here to brag, but I've never lost.
Yeah.
It's just the reality. But now, but they're not. I like the deep level thinking.
Yeah.
You know,
A lot of people
this is what I'm into.
underestimate. Yeah, a lot of people underestimate the skill that this
No,
game
I'm
actually
into
has.
this.
But
Like
I appreciate it.
I like the poker thing. I'm a nerd. Like when I was playing poker, I read all the books. Like I like to learn about.
Did you play Monopoly growing up?
No, we were more like Yahtzee.
Yeah. Okay.
Yahtzee.
Card games.
Yeah, that's what we did. My dad had four
Yeah.
brothers. Like it's all
Poker,
we
gin,
played. Poker, like my
War.
dad, all of them, everything, bro. Like my
Uno?
grandmother, Uno. My grandmother, we'd play War and gin all day.
I like that, dude. I love playing games. It's just like
Yeah.
I feel like it's super exciting. All right, this might be a tight game unless something stupid happens. But I feel like if you play smart, which you are, because you're super thinking that it's just gonna be a tight game.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Now I might have fucked up.
Who?
Me.
No, you might actually win. Actually, Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm doing the math.
It's crazy because the board is like mirrored minus these 2 spots right here.
Damn, I'm so nervous, bro. I'm like shaking in my boots.
I mean, there's only 2 places I can put it in the board. I put it here or there, I lose, so that's out of the question. If I put it here or there, it's the same thing. 3 there. If I put it here, I lose to the no. Then you have to.
Uh-oh. I might have fucked up.
Put it here.
You might have a chance, be easy.
Put it here. You're gonna put it here. If I put it here, you're gonna put it here. You're tough.
Oh, this is super intense, bro. I'm super nervous right now. I just did the math.
The beautiful thing is that everything's a math problem. And I love that.
Yeah.
Everything's a math problem. Just can you figure it out? This is dope.
I feel like you're gonna go buy a Connect 4 after this and play
I got
it.
the big one for the backyard.
Yeah,
Like the full,
I have one of those too
Yeah.
for events.
Yes.
Usually I'll do like, if you beat me in Connect, at Apothecary, I used to have the giant Connect 4 live stream, and if you beat me, I would give you a half ounce of weed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I would let some people win.
It's better for business, right?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if it matters, but we're gonna find. Let me just make sure. What the fuck
Yeah. I like this intensity, dude.
Oh, you did that real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. Like you couldn't wait to do that.
Yeah.
If I put it here, I lose.
Because if you went there, you could have had a chance to win.
No, I know, but I feel like I've been on defense the whole game.
Yeah.
I'm
It's okay. It's fourth quarter right now.
Yeah,
We're
trying
coming
to-
down.
I don't even know if I'm necessarily trying to win it. If I'm trying to.
Kentron's making me super nervous too with this fucking music.
The music is fantastic.
The music's adding intensity, Kentron. I love you, dude.
I gotta stop that. The diagonal one there, right? If I, yeah. It's just a waiting game. This is the craziest thing.
Ah, whatever. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay.
Want to take it out?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe it'll help me out. Just doing that intentional fuck up. Damn. Huh? It's okay. It's okay. I got other opportunities.
All right, now we gotta take a deep
Yeah,
breath.
I won.
Board change. You won?
Yeah.
The math problem doesn't look good for me? Yeah, because I put it here, you put it there, and win. If I put it here and win.
If you put it here, I put it here.
Yeah, right. Then I got to put it in one of those spots and you win. That was great.
So my intentional fuck up helped me out.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was awesome.
What? But look how close this game got.
No, this is great. Right, because now it's my move and I have to put it here or there.
Yeah. What a fucking great.
Oh, yeah, bro.
game.
That was awesome.
That was like my most proud victory right
No,
there.
that
'cause
was dope.
You took
I
it
liked
so
it.
serious, though. A lot of people are like, whatever. And I appreciate
I hate to lose,
how
so that was
like
great.
serious you are. We can start a little Connect 4 battle, bro. I'll let you get
Yeah.
bored at home. But
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That was really dope. I like that.
the
That-
strategy, you see.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kentron. Thank you.
I love strategy. Strategies, I love that type of stuff.
Be Eazy LLC, B_Eazy LLC on X, B_Eazy on Instagram, BeEazy.store,
Beezy.store, the real website.
BeEazy.store, BeEazy.store, the website.
That is so funny.
Bro, it's been I know we usually do an hour. I feel like we've gone over an hour. It's been I learned a lot though. I appreciate the entrepreneurship, the hustle,
Nah,
the
this is
real
dope.
life, the no fucks given to these, people that have so much opinions about things they have no idea.
Just lighten up. Just lighten up. Everybody take things way too serious. Just chill out. Smoke better weed.
If you weren't doing smoking weed, if you weren't doing the weed industry, what would you be doing? You think so in sports? I feel like you'd be like a sports analyst. Or
I mean, I could be, but like I like marketing, bro. I really do. I like creativity.
Market for like the Boston Celtics, be on their marketing team.
Yeah, that would be sick. Like, you know, like, yeah, something like that. You know, it's cool that I get to do something that I love. Yeah, you know, like, I like I just love the whole business side of it. It's dope.
Business. You know, that's what this world goes on. It's just money. That's what it is, unfortunately.
It just is what it is. It's just, as you get older, you realize that's the reality. You got bills, right? You got rent. You got a car payment.
Life. Responsibilities.
Yeah.
All the shit that, you know, in high school you didn't have.
Yeah. Literally. You wonder how the fuck our parents did it.
Be easy. It's been an honor, dude. I appreciate you taking time to come here and hang out and be a part of the show. It's been great, dude. That Connect 4 match really got me exhausted. I feel wore out, like mentally. I feel like I burned like 1,000 calories just thinking about that shit.
That's the best part. I used to feel like that after poker. That's just so true.
I heard that, or I learned that, like, you know, usually really smart people are always like real skinny because, like, especially professional chess players, because they use so much of their brain capacity that burns so many calories because they're so like stressed out and intense that it just burns constant calories. And that's why they can burn like 4,000 or 5,000 calories a chess game.
I can see
which
that.
Is crazy. I'm like, what?
It's like a mental marathon.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of energy that you don't realize to just use hyper focus for that long.
Just get worn out, dude.
Yeah.
Be easy.
Oh yeah.
It's been great. I learned a lot.
No, this is dope, bro. This was really dope.
I feel like we talked about a lot.
Yeah.
But just a little bit about a lot. We didn't really cover a lot, but we did talk about a lot.
We gave him enough, you know. This was dope.
And I know that you're local, and I feel like we are, you know.
We're going to see each other at Turp Bowser too, so if you're doing
Miami.
anything over there, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll pop.
But we're also on the West Coast, bro. I feel like we should go get some food and talk some shit.
Hell yeah. I'm with it, bro.
Go hit the gym. Go on a run.
Yeah, my fucking spot is literally, my office is 15 minutes from here.
Play some Connect 4. You in the Valley?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 818, bro, all day.
Nice, hell yeah.
What do you eat out here?
What the fuck do we eat? I don't know, but we're in North Hollywood. They got this chicken spot over there that's ridiculous.
The Dave's?
No, I don't know what it is. It's like
the gas station chicken.
I don't know. It comes off the grill, bro. It's like spicy and regular. I don't know.
What?
My buddies, you know, my home.
You ever go to Archie's in North Hollywood?
Yeah, Archie's.
The sandwich spot.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep. They're dope. I like the swing and do a barbecue over there in North Hollywood.
Okay.
That's fucking fire.
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay, so NoHo is the spot to eat at.
Well, that's just right the area it is over there.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna play you Connect 4 again, bro.
Yeah, that was dope.
I feel like we should play some more and smoke some weed.
No, I'm with it. Let's do it. That was awesome.
Thank you to everyone tuning in. Appreciate all y'all listening. Shout out to Travis, Adrian, and of course Kentron on the keys. All y'all. Shout out to Patreon. We're getting more exclusives. You'll get all the BTS footage, the shop footage. We're gonna work on maybe a holiday giveaway next month. I know I owe like 10. We got a bunch of giveaways here, right? We cleaned out the studio a little bit. We can make like 10 gift boxes. All right, maybe we'll do like a 10 raffle giveaway to all the Patreon subscribers at the end of the year. All right, Travis gave me the okay, so we can do that shit. Shout out to all y'all. If you're watching on YouTube or listening on any audio streaming podcast platform, leave an honest 5-star review, right? We like the honest 5-star reviews. Help us out with the algorithm. Let people know about us. He said he likes it. Shout out to the chat. I know shit's been a little weird on the stream with the internet, but we're making it happen. Y'all are the best. Until next time, smoke more weed. Oh, album 11:30, dropping 11:30 every Friday in November. I will be dropping a single until the album drops.
That's awesome.
First single is called Blunt Rosin. Blazin. We're gonna get you to smoke some blunt rosin.
Yeah.
Well, you smoke blunts.
I do smoke blunts.
You used to dab. I'll let you. You just gotta try it, bro. You gotta try the tobacco terps if you like blunts.
Oh my god, you like that? It's a real thing. I know it's a real thing. I've seen it. I've seen it on your ex.
Yeah, I wouldn't like be pushing it if it was gross.
Really?
Yeah.
And the tobacco's in
Have
it.
you tried blunt rosin? Anyone in here? Blunt rosin, Travis, you like it?
Really?
Adrian, you try it? You like it? Ken, have you tried it yet?
Is there a certain blunt that's going in it, like type of leaf?
I hate saying this, but my favorite combination that I've done so far, I gotta do more experiments with the pearls, but so far my favorite has been like a sweet aromatic backwood with some really good OG.
So are you like rolling a blunt, like a full size blunt, and
rolling
then
a
pressing
blunt.
it
no human terps.
Right.
I put it in parchment.
Yeah.
Put it in a motherfucking
And
press.
it. Yeah.
And the tobacco.
But it's a full-size blunt. That's
Yeah. I just roll a regular blunt.
Yeah.
And then the tobacco acts as like the micron bag, so the the oil seeps through it, so you get the tobacco terps. And then when you dab
what are you left with? Like just a blunt wrapper at the end? Like
the blunt's like kind of, it looks like a piece of jerky. It's just like squished out.
You peel it off and get rid of it, or?
Yeah, some people will like smoke it because it's still.
You eat it or something? Cause it's
some people try to eat it, but it's tobacco. You don't want to eat tobacco.
Gross, yeah.
But some people re-roll it, or they'll put it in like a bong and hit it like tobacco and weed. Yeah, it's kind of intense. But then you just scrape up all the. Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's delicious.
Maybe you make it the biggest thing in the world.
Blunt rosin.
Rosin.
I mean, there's a lot of big things, but it's a super niche market.
No, I bet.
Dabbing is already a small percentage, and then squishing blunts is like even smaller.
Yeah. That's all right though.
But we'll make it
for everybody.
Blow rosin, baby. Tobacco terps. Y'all are the best. I love you. Until next time. Bye. Bye. Bye, dude. Bye. Bye. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye. Bye.